I was a loner in high school first year, and one day in school after the final bell rang, Gray, one of the popular kids in class, asked me to come to his birthday party. His friends group gasped in surprise, and so did I. Gray said, only loud enough for his friends to hear, I am only inviting you to the party because my mom asked me to. I'm sure she did this out of pity for you. His friends' surprise faded away, probably because they thought that was something Gray's mom would do. Mine only faded a little. I said I would be there. After going home, I started getting the best clothes. I had out of the wardrobe and trying to make the best combination I could, thinking it was the time to make friends and stop being a loner. I rang the bell. Gray's mom answered the door with Gray beside her. She said, glad you were able to make it. She then turned to Gray and said, make sure to include him in everything you do. He shrugged and said, okay. His mom gave him a furious look and then he said, yeah, I will make sure to include him in everything we do. This time, properly. I entered the house just behind Gray, and his friends looked at me as if I were an inside joke. Then Gray cut his cake and we ate food. Whenever I tried to get into a conversation, it died. I felt really awkward. Then we were playing duels and duos. Me and Gray against his two friends, Kai and John, while Olivia, Emma and Ava were watching us. We were tied at 4-4, with Gray at 6 kills and me at 2, which they said I only got because Gray had distracted Kai and John while I killed them from behind, which of course was not true. In the last round, Gray got obliterated by a grenade and had probably already written us off as lost. I suddenly rushed the enemies and killed them, both with a single sniper bullet while falling from the floor above through a window. A smile blossomed on Gray's face, while Kai and John were both surprised by their sudden defeat, which they hadn't seen coming. And to be honest, neither had I, though I didn't let it show. Gray complimented me and the inside joke look faded from their faces. But once their excitement and surprise wore off, they still looked at me like I was some antisocial guy, which, well, I was. After winning that duel, I noticed a guy watching us from the stairs, leading up to the upper floor, more specifically, watching me. Everyone else noticed too. Gray said, he's my big brother, don't mind him? He shot me a glare and a shiver ran down my spine. I remembered him. He was in 3rd year, the person who beat and bullied the weak whenever he could. As far as I could remember, his name was Nico. He walked down the stairs, grabbed his cola and chips, then said, so you're Daniel. After my mom goes to sleep, you and I are going to have a little talk.